Winning a World Cup is one of the greatest honours any footballer can get. It automatically makes the player a national hero and an inspiration for future generations to come. The World Cup has been Lionel Messi's lifelong dream, and he finally lifted the trophy in 2022 to join the late Diego Maradona in becoming another iconic Argentine player to raise the gold above his head. This monumental achievement didn't just come with praises for the 36-year-old Messi, it came with a lot of money too. So, just how luxurious has life been for Messi since winning the biggest prize in football? Let's fast forward to 2023 and Messi is still basking in the glory of his World Cup conquest. He has since left PSG and now plays for Inter Miami, where he has already made his presence felt. However, his decision to play in the US came as a big surprise to fans and soccer analysts. This is because Inter Miami is perceived to be nowhere near the calibre of teams a super footballer like Messi should be playing for. What was more shocking was Messi's decision to turn down a contract worth billions in the Saudi League in favour of the MLS. Then again, this goes to show that Inter Miami isn't as backwards as the world thought they were. Not financially, at least. Yes, the club which was founded by David Beckham actually has fat bank accounts. So even if Inter Miami isn't a household name like Barcelona or Manchester United, they still have the money to ensure Messi is very well paid. Of course, Messi hasn't been broke since he made his way into Barcelona's first team. This means he's been living a luxurious life for a very long time. And why wouldn't he? After all, he has earned over $1 billion throughout his career and currently has a net worth of over $600 million, which is certainly going to increase significantly before his time in Miami is up. As a testament to just how much money Messi is making post-World Cup, Forbes ranked the Argentine star second on their 2023 highest paid athletes list with a whopping $130 million. In fact, the only athlete to earn slightly more than Messi during this period is Cristiano Ronaldo, and that's because of his big money move to Saudi Arabia, the same move Messi rejected. Now I'm sure you're eager to know how much money Lionel Messi is being paid at Inter Miami. It must be really something for him to turn down all that money in Saudi Arabia, right? Well, wonder no more, because it has officially been reported that Lionel Messi will earn between $125 and $160 million for the duration of his 2.5-year stay with Inter Miami. His yearly wages have been pegged at a staggering $60 million per year, which is actually more than what he was earning back in PSG. And that's just his base salary. He'll also be receiving performance-based bonuses and a share of the revenue generated from his jersey sales and merchandise. So you see, Inter Miami isn't doing too bad themselves. Now for Messi, his post-World Cup earnings won't be coming from his salary at Inter Miami alone. Far from it, as he'll be earning a whole lot of money from his sponsorship deals with Adidas, Pepsi, Turkish Airlines and Gillette. Speaking of his deal with Adidas, it has been reported that the contract is for life. The specifics of the deal have not been made public. But hey, it's Messi, so there's no way on earth it won't be worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Maybe even billions. So, with all this money coming in, you can expect the great Lionel Messi to live the most luxurious life possible in Miami. The good news for the Messi family is they aren't new to the city, because even while playing for Barcelona, Messi already owned a luxury $9 million apartment at the magnificent Porsche design tower. The building itself was finished in 2017, and Messi acquired an apartment there in 2019. Coincidentally, the luxury 60-floor building is situated about 25 minutes from the Inter Miami Stadium, so going to work will be absolutely stress-free. But it isn't just stadiums that make the surroundings of Messi's luxurious home special. Let's not forget that it's Miami we're talking about, and what would the city be without beaches? Yes, the Porsche design tower is very close to Miami Beach, and to be more specific, getting there wouldn't even take Messi and his family up to a minute. The building has too many exquisite features that most people can only fantasize about. These include several elevators that not only take residents to their respective apartments, but lifts their cars too. Yeah, you heard me right. The luxury tower has lifts for cars that allow you to park your vehicle right in your suite. And if you think that's awesome, just wait until you hear about the private restaurant situated in the building. And when I say private, I mean absolutely private. It's totally off limits, and is befitting for someone such as Messi, who loves to keep a low but expensive profile. And when the Argentine star wants to get some outdoor time, his apartment comes with an exquisite outdoor lounge that faces the beach. But that's not all Messi's multi-million-dollar home has to offer, as it also has golf and racing simulators. Now Messi might not be a big golf or racing fan, but his kids would certainly love the thrills. And if that gets boring, they can all spend some much-needed family time in the apartment's very own cinema. Now we all know Messi has a thing for cars. Among the Argentine's fleet include lesser expensive brands like the $20,000 Mini Coopers and Audis, but it also includes higher price machines like his Ferrari F430, which costs $164,000, and his $200,000 Range Rover Vogue. Yet these aren't even among Messi's most expensive cars. How about his $242,000 Maserati Gran Turismo, which he cruises down Miami Beach with, or his elegant $645,000 Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG? We haven't even talked about his Pagani Zonda Tricolore sports car, which cost him a jaw-dropping $2 million. Now these are all dream cars for the regular guy, but for Messi, it's a reality he wakes up to every day of his life. But there is one special car in Messi's fleet we haven't discussed yet, and this is one car that every wealthy collector would love to own. I'm talking about his 1957 Ferrari 335 Spider Scaglietti. This car is so rare that Messi only managed to purchase it last minute from an auction in Paris, and it is a purchase he would still be proud of to this day. The luxurious 1957 Ferrari Spider is packed with a super V12 engine that can move as fast as 300 km per hour across Miami's streets. Now, for a quiet, low-profile guy like Messi, who doesn't want to get noticed in public, driving around in this car is certainly not the smartest move. But hey, he's got the money and he loves the machine, so why not? Speaking of the money, how much do you think this super vehicle cost? Well, Messi had to pay a staggering $36 million for it, which is why it is by far the most expensive car he owns. You can bet it's neatly tucked away at Messi's Porsche design tower home and will only be driven on special occasions. Now, for a player who should be edging towards the end of his career, it's ironic to say that Messi's future is looking bright. Life after the World Cup has been great for the ex-Barcelona man, and judging from the kind of moves he's making, he's well set up to earn higher and continue to purchase more of the finest things in life. Messi already owns a lot of property around the world, and there's every possibility he'll be looking to acquire more luxury homes in Miami. For the record, Miami boasts one of the largest Latino populations in America. But that's not all, as more than 50% of foreign real estate buyers in Miami are also of Latino descent. Real estate aside, Messi will be expanding his current deals with Apple and Adidas, as both brands have long-standing relationships with the MLS. Since Messi now plays there, both brands are looking to capitalize on his fame and following, and this will only put more money into Messi's pockets. Take Apple TV for example. They currently have a $250 million per year streaming deal with the MLS. And with Messi now in the picture, their subscriber rates have shot through the roof, as everyone in the US wants to watch the World Cup winner play. Now, Inter Miami might be the end of the road for Messi as far as his football career is concerned, but since winning the World Cup, he's been getting deals that will ensure he keeps living the luxury life well after retirement. Messi has admitted that he doesn't see himself playing in another World Cup, but that's okay because most players in the world will never even get to win one. So guys, what do you think of Messi's luxurious life in Miami? Be sure to share your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Catch you in the next one.